Alright guys, it's time to wrap this Jeep up. I'm gonna go ahead and start sanding the glaze putty. I got some 80 grit on my flat block. I'm just gonna go ahead and start sanding it on an X pattern. So sanding it in an X pattern is key, so that way you get every angle. Like that, and other way. You always want to keep the block flat. Alright. I'm going to throw in some guide coat on it. So this is my guide coat. It's a dry guide coat. It's just a little sponge with some like chalk in here. You just flip it over and you have some guide coat. I'm doing all of them. This will make the sanding a lot easier. It'll just reveal all my low spots and my high spots.
A little bit of a low spot right there. Came right out. Yes. Almost done.
Alright, time to remove that chrome trim. Just gonna remove these little bolts here. So I removed the door panel just so that I can get access to the bolts that hold the mirror. They're actually just behind this little tweeter box right here. Just gonna snip these right out. They're 8mm. Now the mirror should come right out. Take this trim off. Looks like it's just holding on by these two clips. This one broke, so I'm probably gonna have to buy another one. Alright guys, I got the trim out. Honestly, just kind of hold it on by this little lip inside of there. You just have to pry it out. I accidentally broke this one, but I don't care. It's already damaged, so I'm gonna replace it. So now I'm gonna be able to get a nice edge there when I go ahead and paint it. It's a little cold, so I'm not gonna warm up the panel with my heat lamp. Let's see what the temperature is on the panel right now. It's 54. I want it to be like around 70 at least, so I'm gonna warm it up a little bit. I'm gonna go ahead and hit it with some Prep-All, just some wax and grease remover. Time to get the primer ready. This one here, it's a 4-to-1, so I'm gonna mix it 4 parts primer, 1 part activator, and 1 part reducer, which is just a little bit of lacquer thinner. So I got this cup here. I'm just gonna go with it says 4-to-1 ratio. I'm just gonna mix it up to the second line just because I don't need a lot of primer. So I'm gonna mix it up really well, make sure that it's all the chemicals are in it really blended. The gun I'm gonna use is just this Harbor Freight. It's like their Spectrum. It's one of their best guns that they sell there. It's got a 1.7 tip, so this is really good primer gun. My favorite base gun is gonna be this, the DV1. I'm probably gonna make a better review later on about these guns, but this is my base coat gun. And then my clear coat gun is gonna be this WS 400. I've had this gun for years, and it lays the clear just like glass. It's awesome, but it is an expensive gun. So I'm gonna go ahead and mix these chemicals and make sure everything's well blended. There's this little trick that I've learned where you put some tape on the can to make like a triangle, and it keeps the lid really clean. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And then you just pour it out. I'm just gonna go to my first two. It's a little cold in here, so it's coming out a little slow. Got it there. There's some burner.
looking good.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the primer into my gun. I have this little gun stand right here that holds the bottle up, and I put a filter. There's just a filter to catch any large debris here. Now I'm just gonna go make sure I don't have any water in my air system. I'm gonna bleed out my light. So I got my fans going now to get some proper ventilation. Now I'm just gonna make sure my fan is where I want it. So I'm gonna check my fan right now on my gun.